Lily, she's not coming.
Well, why not?
Because a lot of the adults have agreed that she just bring the mood down and make Elaine uncomfortable.
Well, tell Elaine and her crystal ball to stay home and for the adults to get over it.
Hey guys, Happy New Year. It's Renee, aka RANEAMOUR, the girl with the gap. And today I will be showing you a follow-up of my last family drama in order to get you guys prepared for the next one. Before I start this video, I would like to say that this is in no way a comedy. So before you get excited, there's no laughter. I don't think there will be any laughter in this video. So if you came to laugh, this ain't the video for that. Unless y'all laughing at my acting skills. My mom sure was laughing during editing. I'm over here like, Mom, so what do you think? She over here like, I'm sorry. But I mean, it is me we're talking about. I hardly do serious skits. And don't worry, I won't be making serious videos all the time, just when I need to bridge you guys over to fill in the gaps for a previous family drama or just adding a bonus video to my YouTube channel. As for where I've been, you know, I've been here, not on here, but I've been around. I just lost my motivation, honestly. The YouTube rules really just killed your girl's spirit. So I took a break, stepped away from social media. I just wasn't motivated to create anything. I didn't write anything. I wanted to stay as far away from my content as possible. And that includes all social media. Imagine working advanced on videos only to find out that they're not feasible anymore. I felt pretty defeated. Like my humor was being discriminated against almost. I know it's not that serious, but that's what it feels like. After that week, I didn't even touch my computer until Christmas because I wanted to make sure that I had that Christmas clapback edited for you guys. So I spent all Christmas, that was all I did. Another reason why I stepped away is because I didn't like my attitude when I made my last intro. Just look. Hey guys, it's Renee, aka RANEAMOUR, the girl with the gap. Before I start this video, I want to say that this video is in no way a comedy. It's strictly drama, so if you came to laugh, this is not the video for you. I promise that the next video will be more positive and I will be all smiles, and it's just not in it for me today. I just don't have it in me. It was just so ugly, you know, and I just didn't want that energy to be conveyed to you guys because you guys didn't do anything to deserve that energy. So that was another reason why I didn't want the videos to put up, because I tried to put my 100% in each video that I do. I didn't do this to become a big YouTuber.
You're built like the biggest YouTuber.
You're shaped like Miss Buttersworth. I did this because sometimes people just want to get away from the everyday, come home, laugh. Sometimes you need a distraction from the traumatic stuff that's going on in the world today. I feel like everybody needs like a small percent of that. And to me, laughter is one of the best distractions. Mind you, this video ain't about to be funny, but y'all get what I'm saying. That whole argument for a video that has no jokes in it. Like, I'm done. I really hope you guys had a fun and safe New Year's Day. I just hope it went better than my cousin Tasha's, because I heard she got a little too lit at the New Year's party. Her whole curl pattern fell off in front of her new boo. Ooh, that's embarrassing. It would have been lit if I was there, because as soon as her hair fell on that floor, I would have been like... Instead of giving you the cold shoulder, Tasha give you the cold scalp. Oh, and by the way, do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Mine is to stop lying to myself that I'm gonna do the New Year's resolution. I've had that one about 3 times in a row. I'm gonna stick with that one. But it's a new year and I wanted to try something a little different for you guys. In case you haven't seen my last family drama or need a quick recap, your recaps be longer than Tasha hair, no longer than your love handles. Here's a quick recap. Hope you enjoy. Previously on the family drama. In order to show you how apologetic I am, I brought you a gift for your table, Barbara. A family heirloom. Wow, this is beautiful. Isn't it great, guys?
You invited and say in the brain, Elaine.
Is that any way to talk to your sister?
Half sister. Lily, how have you been?
Mom, may I please be excused from the table?
Oh, so now you got manners. No, you can't. Now say hi to your dad.
Alright, I'ma head out.
Lily!
I'll just take the whooping. I'm mature.
Wait, aren't mature people supposed to face their problems?
I'm not that mature.
Lily! Hello, Kathy. Isn't this a lovely day we're having? It was a lovely day. That's so funny that you should say that, Kathy, because a very lovely day can turn into an ugly one very quickly. It's fine, Kevin. You don't have to worry. I'm not going to touch her. Leonard?
Kathleen! Quiet down, Kathleen!
Trouble in paradise, Leroy?
Kathleen said it's gonna be trouble if you don't stay out of it.
Finally, something Leroy and I can agree on.
Pompous leech!
The callous Hartley.
Unpleasant imbecile!
When are you leaving? I don't want you here, and neither does Cal.
Kathy hasn't been concerned about my well-being since she left me in Virginia. Ask yourself something. Why would Kathy pass out from stress? Have any of you ever pondered why? What she has to stress about? What she has to hide? Tell them, Kathy. I need to go. Tell your kids, Kathy. Tell Barbara. Tell Charlene. Tell Craig. Tell Cletus. Tell the 2 kids out of town that want nothing to do with you. Tell them all. Why would you say that, Honeyland? Tell your daughter Charlene, Kathy. I need to get out of here. I'm sorry. Before you run off with your tail between your legs, tell Cletus who his father is. Have you ever wondered why Kathy sounds an awful lot like Kathleen? Tell your ex-husband. Do you know how many times I scoffed and laughed in secret? Uncle Roy, oh, Uncle Roy this and Uncle Roy that, when he's not even related to this family. She already wanted to be gone from you, Leroy, but the surprise pregnancy really threw her for a loop. No wonder she was in such a hurry to leave. No wonder no one suspected anything. Where are you going, Kathy? We're not done. What are you going to do? Abandon them like you abandoned me? Where are you going, Kathy?
Barbara, I am so sorry. Tell you guys.
Did you hear all that? No. I was on the phone with the prison. Junior's dead. Kathy, it's your neighbor. Open up. Are you okay in there? Kathy, come to the door, please. I'm going to get help, okay? Okay? Catherine, wake up. You have a visitor. You're still not eating your food. You know you need to eat in order to stomach your medication, Catherine. Come on, your visitor is waiting. Hello, I'm Dr. Miller. Welcome to grief counseling. By the looks of it, I'm assuming that Kelly has recommended us all to meet today to discuss this matter. And before I start, I would like to express my sincerest apologies for the loss of your loved one. Thank you. In the beginning process of grieving, you should all grant yourself permission to feel whatever it is that you're feeling. If any of you would like to share what happened to Junior, feel free to. I got a call from Junior's cellmate saying that he passed in a prison riot. I called the prison every day to get answers, but they wouldn't give me any answers. And they won't release anyone's body until The investigation is complete. And how are you coping with all this new information surrounding Junior's passing? Honestly, my emotions are all over the place. You may have feelings of depression, fear, guilt, complete denial, and even anger. When it comes to the process of grieving, there really isn't a proper way of going about it. What if you didn't want to show up here today? What does that mean? And who might you be referring to? My husband. Leonard? He's Junior's dad. Leonard and I raised Junior. As I said before, grief can be expressed in many ways. What may seem odd to you may be perfectly logical to another. Keeping his distance could be his way of working all of this out within himself. The best thing you can do is to give him as much support as he's willing to accept, while respecting the need for his space. Right this way, Catherine. After your visit, we need to get those clothes cleaned up. Oh, Kathy, I just love what you've done with the place. Is that a bubble wrap rug? Are those childproof locks? What else do they do around here? Padlock all the towels? Oh, look at that. They have a playground outside just for you. I'm assuming they don't trust you quite yet around the swimming pools. You know, this place looks a lot cleaner than the one at home. And do you just love this dress? I'm thinking about wearing it to the dinner. I just want to look festive. I do look fabulous in black. I might wear the black dress. What do you want? I want you to suffer. I want you to suffer exactly how you made me suffer in a place like this. I was so close to making the family hate you. The same way you made the family hate me. I could see the look in their eyes. I was so close. But then, this Junior person just had to die and ruin everything. What? I'll give them some time to grieve. But soon after, it's back to tarnishing your name. Junior's dead. Oh, that's right. You've been in here, and I'm assuming that no one has visited you. So you don't know. Junior's dead. No, you're lying. His year was almost up. Serves him right. Maybe he should have stayed out of jail the way you managed to. A felon's life is just as valuable as anybody else's. What was all this energy when you gave your kids away? That's what I thought. You're just as pathetic as every lost soul in this place. And that's why I'm your only visitor. Surely nobody could be as pathetic as you, Elaine. And I think when it comes to the number of visitors, you stand corrected. Who are you? Tasha. Oh, I've heard about you. You're the one that everyone hates. Should you tell her or should I? Maybe. Just like everyone else. She'll hate you too. Maybe you should leave or I'll find a way to make the family hate you. After all, Three's company too. Oh yes, right. I really should get going. I have to figure out what I'm going to bring to dinner besides this fabulous gown. But what could top me bringing a beautiful crystal family heirloom? Gluing it back together. 2 in a row. You know what? No worries. I'll just replace it at the dinner after I tell Barbara that you're the one that broke it. But why am I telling you two about this dinner? Neither one of you, I'm sure, were invited. Thanks for taking us to pick up Lily, Kim. Oh, you're welcome. No worries. I know you're still having car trouble, and it's not a problem. But I really should get going. I have some errands to run. See you guys later. Lily, you didn't say much in the car. How was your talk with the school counselor?
It was good.
Okay, what was good about it? What did you guys talk about?
I'm Kathy.
She's not your aunt, Lily, and you were supposed to talk to the counselor about your feelings on Junior's passing.
Junior isn't here anymore. He was hardly ever here. All I did was see him through glass, so I talked to my counselor about my Aunt Kathy.
She's not your aunt! Mom, just let her have this one.
I guess I could just figure out what to call her at the dinner.
Dinner? Lily, she's not coming.
Well, why not?
Because a lot of the adults have agreed that she just bring the mood down and make Elaine uncomfortable.
Well, tell Elaine and her crystal ball to stay home and for the adults to get over it.
Lily, she lied to us. She lied to us and she's not coming, and that's the end of it.
But Mom, didn't you and Dad do the same thing to Junior? And didn't Aunt Charlene do the exact same thing to you, Desiree, and Dad? So tell me something. If Aunt Kathy can't come to the dinner, then why do you three get to? I'm filled with a family full of hypocrites. Excuse me. Sorry.
Hello?
Hey, Barbara, sorry for all the noise. I just made it to the grocery store and it's really crowded in here. But I forgot to ask before I left what you wanted me to get for the dinner.
Nothing. Dinner is canceled.
I don't understand. Did you and the family make up? And did you shave?
No. And yes.
If you still haven't made up with the family, how did you know that I was here?
Lily and Rané texted me. They told me everything that happened. And they sent me here. Lily isn't allowed to visit you, and Rané is keeping an eye out on Barbara. How did you end up in here?
They have me on psychiatric hold for fear that I was a danger to myself.
Aunt Kathy, what were you thinking? Why would you keep all that stuff a secret?
I didn't think it would ever get out.
Well, you need to behave in here. So you can get out of here and explain yourself.
And I will get out. They're supposed to be releasing me before the holiday.
Aunt Kathy, I heard those people talking in there. You haven't been cooperating. You haven't been eating your food. You haven't been getting along with the people in here.
How am I supposed to get along with people that are mentally ill? Wouldn't that look like I belong in here?
Don't you do it with Isabel? Look, Aunt Kathy, if you don't get your act together, they're going to leave you in here.
Maybe I should stay in here. The family hates me. Maybe I should just cut my losses. Just give up.
You can't do that, Aunt Kathy.
Why not?
Because when you all gave up on me, it hurt, but I'm still living, Aunt Kathy.
Well, I guess I do have to get back out there. With Elaine spreading lies, who knows what she could be saying. She's already lying about Junior being dead. I just talked to him last month about him being... Tasha. Why aren't you saying anything? Why aren't you saying anything, Tasha?
Isn't life amusing, Leonard? You see, Leonard, while you're existing, living, I'm detached from myself, from this world. And what's left of me is probably somewhere in somebody's freezer. You know you messed up, right, Leonard? You did this to me. I bet you thought you were doing something, huh, Leonard? Telling me you weren't my dad, handing off the responsibility to your brother as if I was some return wallet, storming off, and even worse, not telling me who my own mother was. And when your brother fled, leaving me with more questions than answers, I ended up locked back up and losing my life in prison. You know, when I was going back and forth to that juvenile detention center, I just knew that would get your attention. The attention of a father who wasn't even my own. A father that would give the childhood that I deserved to somebody else's child. And the love that I deserved will be given to another life. You were my son, not through blood, but through my soul. Junior, were you born my son? So where were you? You were absent in my life. And didn't even come around when I was tried as an adult, Leonard. I bet you didn't even believe me. When I hot-wired that car, I thought, yeah, this will make him step up. But what I didn't know is that when my friend pulled off, he hit a kid while I was in the passenger seat. Stop it! Stop it! Guess I deserved it, huh? A life for a life. In the grander scheme of things, I like to think that I was the sacrifice that will make your life a never-ending entity of torment. You see, Leonard, I want nothing for you but to be harassed by my spirit, provoked by my memories, and engaged in thoughts of what could have been. You see, Leonard, you may be living, but on the inside, you're lifeless. You're lifeless. Stop it! 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 Stop it!
Leonard, stop! What are you doing?
I just knew that would get your attention. I say detention one more time. Just one more time. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Stop. Take one.
Leonard, stop!
Okay, quit. You scared me.
Leonard, stop!
Why are you bumping like that?
Huh?
Why are you bumping like that? Why are you... In case you haven't seen my last family drama or need a what? A what?
Leonard, stop!
You look at me. You look at me. Stop it! Stop it! The hoodie is killing me. It falls on me every time. Oh, Junior?
I mean, sorry. Leonard.
Junior's ghost, please. Stop!
I'm sorry.
Keep the same face and just look a little angrier.
Junior.
Junior?
Oh my God! What is Leonard? What is up with Junior? Junior.
Junior?
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, T. I know this is the easiest part.
It's okay.
Okay.
When I hotwired that car, I thought that'd make you step up. This bird like, spill the tea, honey. Spill that tea. His eye is on the sparrow. Yeah. Bird said, I was gonna fly south, but this tea though. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And click the bell to receive notifications for when I post future videos. Check me out on Instagram and the links in the description box below. I'm Rané, aka RANEAMOUR, the girl with the gap, and this gap is out. Peace. Last year I said that Tisha's stomach was longer than a CVS receipt. Her butt has now caught up, because when she bent over earlier, her butt crack was longer than Black history. Tisha's potent potato salad is the mystery of iniquity. When Lauryn Hill said it all falls down, I'm sure she was talking about Tisha's stomach.